time to do a bit of fruit tree pruning, but I thought what we'd do is I'll just show you what I use. Yes, trusty Stiga. Yeah, remember this? You remember the Stiga, don't you? See, it's had a bit of wear on it. A pair of Felco should be done up, and a good pair of gloves. And I'll show you why we use those. And ladders, and preferably have somebody with you that can hold your ladders. They are a Stiga cut. Now you might say, why have we cut the end off of this? Well, we actually mow this with a machine that you get your head caught on if you're not careful. Now let's just come back around here to the fruit tree. And I know it's a bit muddly, that bit, but I want to show you what we're trying to do and what we're trying to encourage, you see. So if you look, here's a branch. Right, let me see. Here's an upright branch. These are dwarf stocks, so I'm trying to get this one to grow up. So we just cut a third off this long branch. However, then we cut short stubby ones elsewhere. Same here. Can you see that this is cut short? That's cut short. This one's cut longer and we allow it to grow. And if you stand back, you can see I've got some upright growth. See the upright growth there? And there, we're growing upright. Why are we doing all this? Well, I'll show you. Look at all these. These are fruit buds. And we produce all these different spurs to produce fruit buds. These are fruit buds on here and here. They'll flower and they'll produce fruit. Whereas a branch like this one, no fruit bud at all, that will be allowed to grow. Or if you don't want to do that, you would cut it there and encourage buds to produce here and encourage more fruit buds. This is a russet, actually, an egremont russet, but because it's a dwarf, I'm trying to get more upright growth, which I think you can see is what I'm achieving slowly. So there's a little tip on myself pruning apple trees. I pruned an apple, a pear, and another apple over there as well, leaving of course the green gauge alone because it's a stone fruit, and we leave those alone at this time of the year, don't we? More tips and information on World Radio Gardening, on everything to do with gardening. That's where you should be. Help us grow our YouTube channel. Just hit subscribe.